Hello, my name is Mike from buzz50.com. It's a little bit before 7:30, so I'll just wrap it on a bit until 7:30, until the time that we're supposed to start broadcasting. I think there is something like somewhere between a 10 and 30-second delay between what I'm saying and what you're seeing. Nevertheless, it's pretty much live. If you're watching on the Buzz50 homepage, then that's great. You can see everything that's going on. You can't interact a lot. What you need to do, if you want to contact me, you'll need to either send me a PM, and I'll keep checking to see if I've been sent PMs, and I have so far this morning, or you can text me, send me a message on my mobile, or if you're really brave, you could even phone me up. And then once we've had a chat, if you wanted to, we could even put you on speakerphone and you could talk live on air. So what's this all about? I'm just looking over at the screen there because I've got it. Oh, look, there we are. There's the clock chiming 7:30. So good morning, buzzers. This is buzz50.com, the social networking site for seniors over 50. My name's Mike. I run the site with Mila, my lovely wife, who's away at the moment. She'll be back later this evening, and hopefully we'll get her involved with these broadcasts in the future. Now, they really are meant to be just friendly, off-the-cuff type things with nothing too much prepared. The idea is that if you want to, in the morning, either at 7:30 or whatever time we decide to do this, you can come along and just have a little bit of company, a little bit of a chat. We can chat about whatever we want. You can send messages. You will soon be able to type live on air to us. And even if you're really brave, talk live on air to us. But we'll see how it develops as time goes on. As I say, it's not structured at all. I've got a few things that I'd like to say and a few messages that people have sent me that I'd like to read out. But just to give you an idea of what this is all about, recently, what we've been doing, when I say we, that's me, Mila, the admins, that's Smiles Russ 10, Pats, and all the chat room admins. I'm sorry, I should mention everybody by name, not just Smiles and Pat. So sorry about that. As I said, it's not prepared. What we've been doing is, as people have been joining, we've been concentrating on looking after new members. Now, what's amazing, what's really changed a lot recently is that existing members are welcoming new members as well, and even new members, once they've been a member just for a few hours or a day or two, they're welcoming new members. And we seem to be building up the friendship on the site. It's always been a friendly site, but it seems to be getting a lot more friendly. I've changed the homepage around a lot with the help of Ankit. He's a young guy in India who I found through what was it called, freelancing.com, where you can find people who can work for you. We pay him, and he's done some fantastic work. He's helped redesign the homepage. That's why we've got now the latest members, new members showing on the homepage, along with their gender and their country and the gift and so on. But what I was getting at is that we're getting masses and masses of messages every day from new members as to how they like the site, how friendly it is, and so on. And we've got quite a few members who are lonely. And I know a few people who are older and lonely. I'm very lucky. I'm not lonely now. I work 4 days a week as well as running this site with Mila. Mila runs it, excuse me, told you it's live, pretty much full time. I'm not lonely. I was on my own for quite a number of years. And I think I got out of my loneliness by building this site. So that kept me busy all the time and kept me meeting people. So what I thought would be a nice idea is to have something running every day, maybe at 7:30, maybe at 6:30, maybe at a few different times, and that because of all the time zones that we've got around the world. But to have something running where if people want to, they can come along and feel that they're with somebody else and even interact and chat back. And those are the things that we're going to think of the word chat back to me. And we're thinking all the different ways that people can do that. If you're a member of YouTube, and all you need to do is register on that. If you're watching me on the homepage, you'll see a link underneath here that says, let me just read it. Click here to watch on YouTube if you prefer. If you do that, then we've got somebody calling up. It's an international number. So I'll just answer it. Sorry, then we'll get back to where we were. Hi there, Mike here. Hello, Janet. Can I put J-Ray? Can I put you on speakerphone, J-Ray? Okay, here we go. So we've got J-Ray from Brisbane live. So say hello to all the buzzers, J-Ray.
Hi, buzzers. This is J-Ray from Brisbane.
Brilliant.
4:35. I've just got home from work on Wednesday afternoon.
Right. So
10 hours ahead of you.
yeah. It's 7:35 on Wednesday morning here, and we've got sunshine. The temperature's about 10 degrees centigrade.
Oh, that's what we had this morning.
Very good. Well, it's lovely to speak to you from the other side of the world, and I'll wave to you as well.
We're up to 18 degrees at the moment.
Lovely.
Yes. No, it's been a nice day.
Fantastic.
The 1st of June we started our winter.
Oh, of course. Yes, completely the other way around.
Yes, completely different.
Yeah, well.
Anyway, I just wanted to wish you all a good morning.
Thank you.
And I'll catch you another time.
Great. Thanks for calling in, J-Ray. It really has given people an idea of how it can be interactive if we want it to be. Have a lovely evening.
Yes. That's it. Thanks, Mike.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
So that's an idea of how it can work. Katya is next to me here. Katya is our cat. Now, if I'm very slow and careful, I'll be able to pick up Katya and show her to you. That will make Mila really, really happy if Katya has been on the first live broadcast. What I'll do is I'll gently stroke her. She's a very placid cat. I'll gently stroke her and then maybe be able to pick her up. But she'll get an idea. There we are. She's not running off. And here we are. So say hello to Katya. Now, what I was saying was underneath the... Here, come on, look at the camera. Underneath... Let's let it go. There we go. Bye-bye, Katya. Thank you. Underneath me here, if you're on the homepage, underneath me, you'll see a line across there which says, and I read it before and I've forgotten it, click here to watch on YouTube if you prefer. If you do click that, for a start, you'll obviously be able to watch me still and hear me still, me and J-Ray and anybody else that calls in and so on. But by the side, just here, you'll see a group chat. Now, that doesn't mean we're going to see you on video. What that means is that you can type in messages there. So you can type in a message to me, I can see it, I can read it out, I can reply to it, I can type back and so on. That's a great way to interact. You do need to be a member of YouTube, but it's dead easy to join. I think you just need an email and don't know if you even need to use them. You probably do. Anyway, an email and a password, and that gets you onto YouTube. What I think we'll do, as well as people being able to phone up, or you can text as well if you want. International calls are so much cheaper than they are nowadays. And of course, if you've got Skype, you can call phones via Skype very cheaply as well. We'll also try and get Skype going here. But what I'm going to particularly do is on the home page, underneath here, I'll put a little chat box. So instead of people having to go off the site to join in of a morning or of an evening or whatever time we do these, instead of people having to go off the site, they'll just be able to type in underneath. And that means other people will be able to see what you're typing and all well and good. So there'll be loads and loads of different ways of doing it. So I've had quite a number of messages. Now, because the vast majority of them were good luck, hope it goes well, thank you, and sorry can't come because of the time zone and things like that. I'll not go through all of those. I will read out a few. Flower Sun, hopefully you're watching. You're getting a mention because you're on the site at the moment. And thank you. Okay, I'll join you, Mike. Good luck. Yes, definitely need the good luck. And Quiet Mouse 1 says, hi, Mike, please say good morning to everyone for me. Thanks. So good morning to everyone from Flower Sun. Okay, now across on the screen here, I'll move about. What we'll do as time goes on, you can sort of come and go on this chat at any time. It's not going to be a set amount of time, and then you'll be able to watch it recorded afterwards should you want to. What's going to be more important is if people actually join in by typing things in. And I know I haven't prepared that this morning. I haven't set it all up intentionally because I didn't really know how this works. And it was only late last night that I realized that instead of sending people across to YouTube, I could actually embed them. No, not embed you, embed this broadcast on the homepage. So you just come along to the site and it's just there, should you wish to do it. So let me move across here, read the couple of other messages. I'm still here. I've been broadcasting there on Mila's computer, on her screens there. You've probably seen the photo on the homepage here. If you scroll down a bit, you'll see it now. But I've got a couple of more messages over here on my computer that I've saved. Josie's going to try and make it. Hopefully you did. And good luck from Jack. Thanks, Jack. Then, oh yeah, here's a really good one, a really interesting one. They're all really good and really interesting. Don't upset anyone. Here's one from, let me try and get the name pronunciation right. I've turned one of my screens around over there. Abhilaj. If I've got it wrong, you're going to have to call us and let us know. Abhilaj sent a really nice message. Helps out a lot on the site, as do a lot of you. So he's saying that we've now got around 25 members from India. He did say, please check out the exact number. That was to me, and I haven't done. I've been doing that much, getting sorted out for this and running the site. It's been a lot to do whilst Mila's been away. It's amazing how much she does do throughout the day, in the evening and so on. All the time that she's awake, she's on and off the computer, helping people, keeping the site running and so on. So I haven't been able to do that. And also, Abhilaj is suggesting that I should say that I stand for universal brotherhood. Now, I had a quick look at that yesterday. It does seem like a really good thing. Maybe something that perhaps we should put on the forums, maybe something that you might like to have a look at, and then let us know. Maybe someone would like to come on and have a chat about it. So that's the universal brotherhood, some sort of international friendship campaign and group that seems to link all sorts of different religions, and it's all about love, peace, and friendship. Like Buzz 50, we're all about friendship. Now, I made a few other notes here of other things. What we can do, of course, I know we've done it on different broadcasts, when we've done a broadcast or two, is we can have a quick look at the homepage and welcome a few members. We're getting quite a lot of new members joining every day. Between about 25 and 50 join a day. What used to happen is that most of them wouldn't stay. What's happening now, because people are welcoming new members, a lot more are staying. I think that's really, really important. What happens, a lot of people, when they join the site, they're looking for friendship. That's primarily why people join. If you remember when you join, you've got a choice on there of whether you're joining. Let me just check to see if anyone's sending any messages in while I'm doing this, rabbiting off. You've got a choice of saying whether you're joining for chat rooms, friendship, forums, social networking, or meeting your partner. Meeting your partner, actually, interestingly, 17.5% of people that join are joining because they're looking for a new partner. And although Buzz 50 is not a dating site, as we know, because a huge number of us are married or partnered, at least on here, although it's not a dating site, it's a social site. And if you are on your own and maybe you want to meet somebody else, the more you socialize, the more you're likely to meet somebody. And socializing is great here on Buzz 50. So people join for all different reasons. Most of them are for the social reasons, either social networking, meeting a new friend, or meeting friends, or meeting a new partner. When they join, and this is really important, this is what's changed over the last couple of weeks. When they join the site, they want to see what's going on. They don't want to have to hunt around working out how to make friends and working out how on earth do you do things like write on walls that they've perhaps never even heard about, send PMs, what's a PM, and so on. So on the homepage now, you've seen the homepage, we're on it now. We've got 2 lines of new members at the top, 22 new members, with the top left-hand one being the latest new member, and then the next latest new member, and so on. Then we've got all the online members. So it seems to give a feeling when people join of, whoa, there's loads of people about. And then as they start to get messages from you, I can say you lot, you buzzers, and me, and Mila, and the other regular people, and it's not just the last 2 weeks that people have been welcoming buzzers. There are people, and you know who you are because we speak to you a lot. There are people who have always welcomed new people to the site. But with all of this activity going on, people seem to feel a lot more welcomed. So that's fantastic. That's where we want to go. And that's where we want this to be as well. So that if people are joining, and maybe they're on their own, maybe they're a bit lonely, then regularly each day at a set time, simply by coming to the homepage, they can be in amongst us. And not only are they going to see me, Also Mila, who's considerably better looking than me, and Katya every now and then, and see what other people are saying, either live by typing in, by phoning up. That was fantastic before. Thanks a lot for that. Live by phoning in, or even live on YouTube. We can even bring other people in. So once you get a little bit more relaxed with it, if you don't mind you seeing yourself on camera, we can even have a sort of a 1-to-1 or a 1-to-2 and so on. Now, how long have we been doing this, and how many people have just given up, got bored and gone away? Well, it's just gone 7:45. So we've been doing it for sort of 17, 18 minutes. Let's do a couple of welcomes, especially in case there's a few new members watching. We've got the other thing about having the new members that Ankit has done on the home page. Ankit is from India. Did I say that before? So Abhilaj is saying that we've got 25 members from India now, along with the 14,000 members from around the world. Ankit, who does a lot of the technical work. I'm reasonably good at technical stuff. Ankit's a lot better. He's a young guy. I don't know his age, mid-20s, I would say, in India. He's asked me to promote his work, and I'll do that separately because he does great work for us and for a friend. But he's from India, and on the home page, I'll get around to what I was saying eventually. On the home page here, we've now got what country people are from. Now, lots of people used to put their country on. Now it's a condition of joining. You can get away with picking other, but having a quick look at the latest 22 members to join, one has picked other. That's fine. That's no problem. You know, you can have as much privacy on here as you want. We encourage that privacy. I think it's reasonable to put down your actual country, though. It'd be difficult to find just by a name of Bopper in USA. I have to nip over to the USA. Is it a big place? I don't think it's too big. I've looked it on the map. It's not that big. I doubt there's that many people called Bopper. I think I'll soon find him. Bopper from the USA. Jada 56 from the USA. Anne 1960 from Scotland. Welcome to all three of you. And to Diggerman. Is it Diggerman? What we've done is we've had to truncate the names on the home page so that it all looks a little bit smoother because some of them are quite long. I can point to them and see them. Yeah, Diggerman. Ryan Patrick London, Papa Jock, welcome to you. Scooters 12, I'll just do the top row. Jojo 43, Frankie 22, and John P. Welcome to all of you. What's really good is that you've put your profile images on. If you've just joined and you're not up there, that's because you haven't put a profile photo on. Some people will still welcome you because there's another place they can find you on the social page. And the gifts, which we've enhanced quite a lot recently, that's the subject of another video, they now appear next to your gender icon, pink or blue, and that little symbol. They now appear on the homepage as well, which is a great way. So you get a little bit of a picture of people before you join. No, before you click on them. And if you're a new member, it's nice to see that people are sending gifts. In fact, if I have a look, every single new member has got at least one gift. On the homepage, it's your latest gift that shows. Let's have another look, see if there are any other PMs that I should have answered. And then what I'll do, oh, here we are, yeah, great. A nice, another message from Quiet Mouse. Yeah, lovely, and you love our cat as well. Thank you very much, Quiet Mouse. Really nice to get a message. So how has it gone? For me, I've enjoyed it, but I've just been talking to myself, talking to you, and it's great to have you here. I can see that there's loads of people watching. We've got 14 just watching on YouTube, and there's loads logged into the homepage of Buzz50. We can't see just who that is. We'll develop this as it goes along. It doesn't need to be just me sitting here talking. It needs to be you coming back to us as well, as we've had this morning with, do you know, I'm going to have to write this down. I've done this sort of thing before. I think it was J. Ray, wasn't it, who called us. I'll note that down. People calling in all different ways, interacting, and people developing this. it's pointless me sitting here just doing what I think you might like. What's much more important is you letting me know what you would like to see, what you would like to hear, who you'd like to hear, and so on. I had intended playing some music in the background, possibly a bit cheesy as well, but I never got around to that. Let's just have a look on this screen over here just to see that everything's still working okay, because what I've done is over here, let's turn the camera around so you can get an idea of where we are here. So we turn around there, you'll see the bright window there. Let's see if the, and then you'll see next to Mila here, I sit here next to this computer with a lovely view down through the semi-sunny bright garden at the moment. Da, 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 da. And then Mila is, of course, over here where I was sat. It's a better camera on this one. So I think that's it. If I carry on, I'll just be completely rabbiting on. If I have missed you, then I'm sorry. I've got another message here just come in. Good luck, Mike. I'm away on holiday to Greece this morning, so can't join you, but the very best of luck. I'll be on Buzz again on my return. Maisie. Maisie, I think we pretty much all wish that we were going with you to Greece. But we're not. We're here. But at least we've got each other. So it's goodbye from me. We've managed 25 minutes. If you're watching this and you're not a member of Buzz 50, wherever you're watching this, I'll put some notes on how to join. But Buzz 50 is a social networking site for seniors over 50. Wherever you are in the world, whatever status you are, what I mean is many of us are married, some are divorced, some are widowed, some are single, some are separated. So whatever your marital status is, then come along to Buzz 50 because it's a friend site. It's just like real life on the internet. So it's just like real life where you meet all sorts of people doing all sorts of different things. And we even have meetings, real meetings in various places. You'll see if you look on the social page and scroll down, you'll see meetings there and links to that. So people meet up for a cup of coffee, groups of people, they'll meet up for a meal. They might even meet up for a weekend away, a group of people. That happens quite a lot. So it's a real great social networking site to meet different people, whatever stage of life you are. It's also a really, really, really friendly site. That's what it's all about. It's not about controversy. It's not about controversial topics, arguing, so on and so forth. Let's leave that to other sites. No, this is a friend site, buzz50.com, and it is completely free in all areas. I hope you've enjoyed it this morning. This isn't the normal format. The normal format, there'll be a lot more movement, a lot more interaction with other people. I'll get it all set. I'll get some of it set up for tomorrow, Thursday morning, same time, 7:30. Come along to the homepage. You'll see it there. If anything ever goes wrong with this, just keep looking back at the homepage because I'll set up another one to explain what's gone wrong. Or if the times change for whatever reason, again, you'll see it on the homepage. So happy Wednesday to all you buzzers. If it's a different day, then happy whatever day it is there and whatever time it is. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and goodbye. But before I go, don't forget to please, if you're watching this on Facebook, I put it on Facebook. I don't know whether it's streamed properly, but it'll be there recorded afterwards. If you're watching this on Facebook, share it and like it. You will be doing someone somewhere a great favor because they may not be over 50, but they surely will know somebody who is, a friend or a relative. If it's on YouTube, again, like it. It'll make a great difference. And invite all your friends to Buzz 50. If you're not a member, come along and join us. It's free. Goodbye for now and good morning, buzzers. Bye.